So first and second with 2 outs. So in now for Colorado, Vinny Castilla. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Here's a 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's going off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 strike away. In there. Got him looking for the K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Ramirez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third and he's out. With the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner goes again. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 down. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Help. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. Runner takes off. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. And next to hit for Detroit, Tony Womack.
Batter number 4, second baseman, Tony Womack.
Off balance beat, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over. And next up for the Tigers, Ramirez. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-3. And now the DH, Jorge Posada. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throws. Save. He outs it too late with that one.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Runner goes again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Across is the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Kyle Seager
Up
up
next
now
is
for the
the Tigers.
Tigers. He's
The third
already
baseman.
homered here in this one. Here goes the runner. Center field. Gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And up next for Detroit, Tony Womack. 0 for 3 with 2 ground out. Dives back, and he's out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat.
Nice runner on the go again. And fouled off. A 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner goes again. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth.
Francisco next to hit for the Rays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 2-1.
Oh, that's good.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, known for his late inning heroics. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 out. Runner at second. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Bo Jackson. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Here's a rocket out to left. Lays out and makes the play.
Well, he took a risk diving for that ball, but fortunately makes the catch. If it drops, the run probably scores from second base. But because of the great play, he kept the runner from advancing.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. The Tigers down to their final strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's under it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
So up next, Wilson Ramos.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And he dives in safely. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Butch Rodriguez.
For the Tigers, the catcher, Rodriguez.
Poche back to work. Hard hit, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Making a move to first. Pinch running here. Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
Digging in. Kyle Seager. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Winning run on second. No one out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The winning run on second base. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over. And they walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch, and there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
The center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
Run around the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible.
Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Man on second, two down. Runner on the move again. In the air, out towards left center. Pajes flashes the leather on the running catch. Left for Detroit. Down the third baseman, Josh Bennett. The pitch. Ripped into center, base hit. Lead runner around second. Will throw to third. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
The center fielder, number 99.
Country boy, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a foul ball. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Cowser settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Colton Cowser. 2 down, nobody on. Into center. Settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. Eddie Diaz. That one ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Tyler Soderstrom up now for the Tigers. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Here we go.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity.
He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Line drive, caught.
The batter, the catcher.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Colas. 0-1 down. This one in the air, center field. Country Boy under it. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, one-run game. Colt Pete digs in now. 0-for-3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. No outs now.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Cam Collier. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. 1-1 strike. There's a strike. 1-2 now. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. 2-2.
All season long.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Christian Encarnacion String will hit next. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
They're down to their final strike. One strike away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 6.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Country Boy, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have a hitter.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Headed down the line, and a foul ball. Country Boy is just 1 strike away. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hard hit right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Cam Collier. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ruiz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Collier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize is the threat of playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now here is Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin.
There's a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Gavin Cross will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Country boy, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Check swing, no appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Tigers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
The Pirates down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.
Mad Dog Country Boy getting ready to hit.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Hey, let it fly.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. The throw into second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. So up next, Sung-Chae Chang here in the 2nd game of the series. This one in the air center field. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Gavin Cross. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Country boy makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting six, the designated hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that. And so the batting order turns over. And here is Antoine Pryor. Here's a 2-2. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit.
Everything was on time. And
Now batting, the center fielder, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The pitch.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the runner's coming home. Good job to fight that one off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And they put the tag on him for the out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go, 4, 5, 6. So runner at second, 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Mad Dog Country Boy. The switch hitter batting right. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it into the third out. One left for Detroit, and they still trail it here.
He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 7.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now into the game, Chris Horn. He takes over behind the plate. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Top of the zone for a strike. Going one. Country boy, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Righty to the plate. Up and in, and that is ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Luke Gold now at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Cruz at the plate and takes high there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's...
And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And stepping in for the Rays, Dylan Cruz. And he takes a strike. Country boy, multi-time all-star, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit, just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And there's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a good eye there. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it. Now 2 out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Williams stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Drew Jones. So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Tigers, Mad Dog Country Boy. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting four. The catcher,
Tyler Soderstrom up now for the Tigers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Beatty fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Turner now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Ow! And that will...
the center field, number 99. Mad Dog Country Boy.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Tyler Pena. This to center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 out, runner at second. So next up for Houston, Brett Beatty. 1-2. In the air out to center. Country Boy snags it on the run. Here comes the throw. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now back, the center field,
Go ahead run on base. Tom Cho up next for the Astros. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Jones round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mad Dog Country Boy. Line drive. Got it. Nice grab. And a quick out, number 1. And now Mad Dog Country Boy. He's a guy who does it all. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Jones makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by...
1 down, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Brett Beatty.
1 down. 1 down.
Out there to center. Country Boy makes the play, and there's 2 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Mad Dog Country Boy. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. Now
Welcome
pitching
in,
for the
John
Tigers,
Sciambi, Chris Singleton.
Number
Late
99,
stages of this one, nobody
Mad Dog,
out in the ninth.
Country Boy.
And now for the Twins,
Leading off for the
Walker
Twins,
Jenkins.
The right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Fought off foul. Country Boy, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's strike two. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Back. Gone. He hammers one out to right. His 23rd of the year. It's 7-6.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Gomez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball four.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Strike three, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Anthony Volpe digs in now. That one is upstairs.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Country Boy is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 11 hits.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Satchel Stanley. That's ripped, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got it.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped right center field, way back there. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Headed for the plate. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Turner now. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Just missed.
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
At the belt and fires. Base hit!
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now they've got some speed on first.
Number 99. Mad Dog.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Mad Dog, Country Boy. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. One away.
Everyday dream back.
So 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Mad Dog, Country Boy. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play with.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Country Boy.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And now the 0-1. That one to first. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So man aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Mickey Moniak. That one fouled off. The Cards trailing by 3 here in the top of the ninth. Up the middle. Into the outfield base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Number 37 swings through it for strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. Ball walk.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but
got him swinging for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home, the relay throw. He's safe.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Really important at bat coming up now.
With the go-ahead run at the plate and a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Jason Imasa. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one almost got him. Country Boy is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling
Mad Dog,
Batting
Country
third.
Boy. Up
The
now
center
for the
fielder,
Tigers.
Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
2 outs. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Three and 2 now. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Hit, connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make.
The center fielder, number 99.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hammer, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Long throw for the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. And now the DH, Russell Metzger. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I can watch base hit.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Javier Gomez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
The batter, the center fielder, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save! Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. When you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there, it's elite. And just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe.
But in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Hey, get on for us here.
And 1-2. That one the other way. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Russell Metzger. Base hit, center field.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as tough.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Javier Gomez. And that one in the air center field. Country Boy settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Moves to first. At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Fouled off left side.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Good eye right there.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
That one off the mark. 2-2. That one down the line and foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder.
Rob Gonzalez on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Cole Young. And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him. Two down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 outs. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Tigers. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. So Javier Gomez, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. In position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Country Boy was a big contributor for them in the win, put together a 4-hit performance.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he popped. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Tigers. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Swing and a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force him out.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number.
Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. The Tigers looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
In the air, left field. Reaching for it, and breaks it in. Runner tags for home, and now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Martinez. And a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Country Boy settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 left for the Guardians.
The center fielder, number 99.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throw is high and over his head.
Up next for the Tigers.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
The 3-1. In the air out to center, Country Boy sizes this one up, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all
2 outs, bases full. Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Tigers. This one smacked out to left center. Shot makes the grab on the run. Here's the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
The center fielder, number 99. Mad Dog.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Now into the ball game on defense, Chris Horn. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 35.
Valentine stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a base hit into right center field. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Churio. First pitch misses. Country boy, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First one.
Mm-hmm.